Yo, what is good, guys? What is good? We are here to talk about State of Play. We're going to talk about a little bit of Apple Arcade and the impact that it will cause in the gaming industry. But yo, what is good, guys? Yo, Nilo, what's good? Garuda, what is up? Yo, Chris Righteous, what up, man? The Almighty Spartan got Wagwan brethren. Yo, Chris, what's good, man? What is good? Envy of Historia, what's good, man? What is good? Definitely appreciate you guys coming out here, listening to your boy's thoughts. The best lisp on YouTube. It's going down, basement. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about PlayStation State of Play, guys, because it seems like I am one of the people that kind of enjoyed the show. I'm not saying that it was a perfect show, but I enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? Then I had people coming at me, was like, yeah, you enjoy the show. You're not thinking like how we think. you enjoy the what? They was like, yo, you enjoy the what? You know what I mean? Yo, we're gonna talk about this YouTube community, or this gaming community too, man. These too cool for school gamers. That is too cool to like give some acknowledgement to shit. You know what I mean? But yo, we're gonna talk about this PlayStation State of Play, guys. We're gonna talk about it, man. Sick and tired of you too cool for school motherfuckers out here. These too cool for gamers be like, yo, PlayStation, I don't know if they're going to support VR. I'm not going to buy VR until I see the support for VR. All right, PlayStation, you got to sell me on VR. State of Play, they showed a whole bunch of VR games that look kind of lit. They just showed too much VR. All right, I don't have a VR. Just 2 years ago, just a couple of months ago, you wanted to be sold on VR. Sit your ass down somewhere, man. Yo, and Malador, what's good, man? Yo, Foxen, what is good, man? What is good, guys? Yo, we're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, yo, the standards, the standards should be held high for PlayStation, but we're gonna talk about like the predictions that I had as well with the show. I mean, with the State of Play. Let me get on that real quick and get my predictions out here that I had written down as far as like things that I would like to see from the show. 1 second, as I can pull that up for y'all. Yo, my bad, yo. I was drinking a little bit. Not Kid Smooth type drinking, but I was drinking a little bit. And I mean, it was co-worker's birthday. I don't know why my text is looking all crazy like that, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know, but it is what it is. But what's good with y'all, man? What is good with y'all, man? Yo, overall, I gave the State of Play #1. I gave it like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to explain the reasons why I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. But before we get into that, just want to state here, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Which was my predictions, or just my general thoughts on State of Play, right? So here we go, right here. On March 22nd, I made a tweet stating State of Play announcement I would like to see being made. Concrete Genie release date. All right, so we got a new trailer for Concrete Genie. Anybody that was anticipating this game, you know that you can see what the reasons why this game got delayed. One, they got some dialogue in there and an actual like driven story within the game now. You can see the graphical updates with the game as far as like the animations, the character models look way better, and I like that because remember when the game first showed, it didn't really have any dialogue going down. You just knew just through like the trailer that you had these bullies and then you had these people that you painted, but now you have like a really kind of in-depth kind of story into it. So that's really, really cool. Only disappointing thing about that, we didn't get like a concrete release date. We just got fall 2019, which is kind of strange for like a smaller title like this to come out in the fall. That's kind of strange. So I'm going to predict probably like around September, you know, this game is going to be coming out, because November, October, December, anything like, and you know, anything around that time, November, October, I think is going to be rough for that. Also, we got Blood and Truth release date. We got that. Let's go. Listen, right there, getting that Blood and Truth trailer, the release date, that kind of sold me on this whole state of play already. You know what I mean? So I was really excited for this game, because it's been a minute since I used VR. You know, I have the Tetris Plus. I ain't even boot that up yet. You know what I mean? And that's a game that I got to stream and boot that up one day. But this was the game I was really waiting for, was that Blood and Truth, man. You know what I mean? Because if you guys played the VR Worlds, you already know what it is. With one of the demo games that Sony London put in there, and that's just expanding upon that. And I can't wait for this game right here. Here's where it comes a little bit shaky here, guys. It comes a little shaky. Last of Us 2 release date. Ghost of Tsushima gameplay, hopefully a release date. More PS4, PS2 games. That's one thing I really need a lot of people, you know, on the PlayStation side of things to really like drive home with them, because this was like a program that PlayStation said it was going to support like heavily, that, you know, they're going to put these PS2 games out on PS4, and they've been a little bit stagnant on that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of requests going out for a lot of these games, because I am in the forums. Like, listen, I'm not one of those like fanboys that just do tweet and a tweet and a YouTube video. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a forum. You know what I mean? I'm in the forums and the blogs. I'm hitting up this my man Gio Corsi. That's the type of person I am. Like, a lot of people always create me as this PlayStation fanboy or stan, what they call it, and they will point me as this person that, yo, that is not critical or won't say shit about PlayStation. It's always sugar canes and lollipops with this motherfucker. But that's hardly not the case. The people that really listen to me and watch my YouTube videos and stuff like that, you guys already know that is not the case. I am very critical when it comes to PlayStation, and this is one of the things I'm very critical on, because there's games like Radiator Stories I want to see done, get put back in there, like Dirge of Cerberus. I want to see back on there. Man, PS2 games that I want to see back, you know, as you know, a PS4, PS2 game. I almost got like all of them too. New PS VR exclusive adventure game like Moss. We did see something like that. We're in a little sizzle reel, but yo, the VR games that we are getting. Let me go to the PlayStation blog for a second. Let's look at this trailer, guys. Can we look at this trailer? Can we look at this trailer? I ain't gonna play the music. I don't want to get no copyright or nothing. Only on play. Yo, you see the Marvel deal? You remember there was a certain dude with a lisp was saying that, yo, the Spider-Man was just gonna be the tip of the iceberg. Yo, Big Cloud, what's good, my dude? That's my guy right there. Ryan, what's up, man? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all. Blood and Trash. Yo, Chris, don't start your shit. You know what I mean? But yo, that Marvel deal with Spider-Man really did good. That people rent out and support that game. It really did good for PlayStation. Now that you see, this is much smaller title, but like games like this, if this gets supported on VR, you can definitely see that there are gonna be other Marvel-esque type games on PlayStation. But when I saw this, I was like, yo, this is lit right here. You know what I mean? Not the typical Iron Man game that I will actually want, but I'll take a VR, you know, Iron Man type game like this. This would be lit. You know what I mean? This would be lit right here. I'm with this. And you know, this conference alone exposes a lot of people about like their support will place. Not I ain't even gonna go there, but it just exposes a lot of people that, you know, a lot of people don't have PSVR. A lot of people was clamoring for PlayStation need to sell them on a VR, but look how much games is coming out for this motherfucker. There's mad games on PSVR. All right, so you can tell that you're gonna need a move control for this one here. Oh yeah, I'm with that. I'm with this here. I'm with this right here. The Unibeam? I don't think they showed the Unibeam on the trailer here. By the way, guys, from comics to movies podcast is coming this Friday, guys. This Friday, first episode. Y'all might want to tune in for that, man. Especially if y'all into comic books and you know, the movie adaptations of it. Definitely tune into that. But yeah, Iron Man VR, man, is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I wonder how it looks like, you know, in the actual VR. But yeah, I was digging that. No Man's Sky got VR support. This is something that day one I was like, yo, my man, why this shit is not on VR? You know what I mean? This is a perfect VR game. You know, it might get a lot of people playing this game again with the VR support. Crash, you know, Team Racing is going to have some exclusive content. I don't know what is as far as like is it timed or anything like that. By the way, can we get to the end of the show for a second? This was by far like one of the best trailers. I'm just gonna put a random birth date. This was like by far one of the best trailers ever in MK11 so far, in my opinion. This trailer was lit. Yo, Microsoft had the chance to show off Devora, right? Devora got actually announced at Inside Xbox, but no trailer. Nothing of Devora yet for this game. But day one, Jax, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Katana was showing a little bit teased there. You got gameplay for those characters and a little bit of story stuff already. You know what I mean? But nothing of Devora. That's kind of strange. Bye. Here we go. My bad, guys. I was drinking. Old Johnny Cage, Kano, Nutshot. Yo, by the way, the music is lit. The music was lit, yo. The music was lit. Everybody is hating. Yo, who was that holding? Hold up. Who was that? Who was that holding Sonya? Who's that holding that Sonya? Is that Ice? Is that Cyborg Sub-Zero? Yo, where's Chuck? Can we get Chuck in the chat? Confirm if this is Sub-Zero, Cyborg Sub-Zero, because he was in the backstage for one of the stages. Yo, Jax was like, yo, fall back, Jack. Yeah, I got this. Like, yo, this is a me thing here. Kano already got the nut shot. Yo, wait, there was two of them. Boom. Y'all saw that? Oh damn, where you go? Oh, there we go. Look, there's two of them. You think the Triborg ninjas is back? Those are the cyber ninjas. Okay, yo, Court, what's good, man? What's good? The cyber ninjas, all right. Come on, man. Liu Kang, let's go. Katana. Yo, they already showing his fatality a little bit, like animality. Remember animalities? Like, I'm not a huge like Mortal Kombat like dude. I do know like the some of the lore and stuff like that. I used to play them, the older ones. You know, once it got to like the PS1, PS2, you know, I fell back a little bit from Mortal Kombat, but I'm just not the biggest NRS fan. You know what I mean? But this trailer was lit. This trailer was lit right here. Oh, Kung Lao. Yeah, Kung Lao. Yeah, Kung Lao is that dude. Oh, Lin Kuei. Oh my God. And I can't play the music because they're going to demonetize me. My man Jax looking, yo, my man Jax looking like Chuck. Hey, yo, Jack, yeah, this is the part right here with Jackie. Yo, fall back. I got this. Look at old Jax. The story look like it's gonna be lit in this game, yo. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely gonna be playing through this story. Ooh. Yeah, Johnny Cage is looking kind of ill. This part was mad funny right here. He's like, yo, this is easy. My man said time warp. Yo, I can't. My man Dre gonna be on this character hardcore. It's like, what the fuck? But yo, we're gonna talk about PS. We're gonna talk about this PS. We're gonna talk about this PS State of Play, man. I honestly thought it was pretty good. This is my overall review here with State of Play. Right here, this is what it got for me. State of Play #1 gets a 7.5 out of 10 from me. Nintendo Direct type show with just PS4 and PSVR games. That's what it pretty much was. It was like a Nintendo Direct, get to the point, show a little games, have a little commentator. Some of the games you explaining what's going down. I wish they would have did that a little bit more like a little bit longer and a little bit more in depth, just to separate yourself a little bit, because it was a little bit too much like a Nintendo Direct. Yeah, the games is going to set yourself apart, but you still want to set yourself apart a little bit differently with as far as the explanation. So I was like, damn, y'all really took what Nintendo's format is with this. Like, it's not too long. This is what I wanted to say right here, is long, not lot. You know what I mean? That's just me, driving and tweeting. Don't drive and tweet, guys. Don't drive and tweet, okay? Driving and tweet is bad, all right? And the VR games, the one PS4 games I wanted to hear about was good. And that the MK11 trailer was pretty lit. And yo, when I said this, people was coming at me a little bit like, yo, it was trash. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Can you be real here? Hey yo, people coming and talking about 1 out of 10. Yo, respectfully, sit your ass down. Respectfully, sit your ass down. This show by far not no 1 out of 10. I can see people being a little bit disappointed because a lot of people went into this, wanting those Last of Us release dates or Ghost of Tsushima type release dates. I can understand that. Don't get it twisted. I'm not delusional out here, okay? But a 1 out of 10, that's where I feel like, yo, people just trying to be cool. You're trying to be too cool out here. Gamers, it's okay. It's okay. A 1 out of 10? Stop it. 5? A 1 out of 10. Yo, the people is crazy out here, man. People's crazy. It was like, yo, you're just a PlayStation fanboy. You're just a PlayStation fanboy. Yo, they show more than instant. Yo, they kind of did. Like, listen, they did show a lot of VR stuff, but yeah, PlayStation, that's also a platform that they are using. That's also a platform of theirs that they want to sell to you, the gamer that complain. They gotta actually sell it to you. They gotta actually show you stuff to sell it to you. They've been showing you games upon games for how many years now? We're going on 3 years. All you people talking about PlayStation gonna end the support with VR. PlayStation gonna do this with VR. They are shutting you up. Put your money where your mouth is. A lot of these people out here in this gaming community, you guys let them get off with a lot of BS. They tell you in all these podcasts, like, yeah, man, PlayStation got to show me something if I want to get a VR. I got to see some support if I'm gonna get a VR. Look at all the support. There's almost like 300 and something games on VR right now, and these people still ain't got a VR for $150. For $150, and then you're gonna get mad at PlayStation for showing you VR stuff. Actually, after they told you what the damn show was gonna be about. VR and PS4's games that was waiting for more information, or games that was announced. Now, like I said, I would have wanted to see a Last of Us 2 release. I'm not negating nobody with that. I'm not negating nobody. And I know what's the thing I hate. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, yo, you gotta lower your expectation. Fuck that. If this is a hobby that you enjoy, and this is a brand or like a platform that you enjoy, why you gotta lower your expectation for a show that they're doing? You know what I mean? I'm not lowering shit. Yo, wait, I'm not lowering shit. Yo, every E3, every damn show, I get hyped for these stuff. Not saying that I'm gonna go crazy and fanboy, not tell you my actual opinion, my actual thoughts. This for real is my actual opinions and thoughts. I have a PSVR. I was waiting for Concrete Genie. I was waiting for Blood and Truth. No Man's Sky got a VR mode. That's pretty cool to me. MK11 looks pretty good. What you call it? Iron Man. I like Iron Man. I read his comic books. You know what I mean? It looks kind of lit in VR. Yo, there was a lot of other VR stuff they were showing. Let me get to the shit. You know what I mean? PlayStation giving you an incentive right here to get Crash Team Racing on their platform. You know what I mean? Yo, OBJ, what's good, man? What is good? That's my guy right there. OBJ, that's my guy. You know what I mean? They giving you an incentive to get Crash Team Racing on their platform, which is coming out on all the other platforms. But nah, if you want exclusive content, come over here on the PlayStation platform. You know what I mean? Days Gone new trailer looks lit. Every time they show Days Gone, that game just keep getting better and better and better for me personally. Honestly, you know, if the time where I want to hear other people's thoughts, I would listen to other people's. I would listen to, what's your thoughts on Days Gone trailer? Cool. All right, I got you. That's what's up. You know what I mean? But the initial tweet, when I'm tweeting out, I don't give a fuck about other people's thoughts right there. I'm just, you know, displaying my thoughts on what I saw. I think the game looks fire. I think the game look good. I already got it pre-ordered. The digital theme is trash though. Yo, PlayStation, listen. Sean Layden, I'm going to talk to you about these digital themes, man. You've been doing pretty good with the digital themes, the pre-order incentives on, you know, most of your games, but Days Gone one was kind of lazy. And I'm going to talk to y'all about it. You know what I mean? Pissed off of that shit. Y'all know how I am with these digital themes. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But anyways, look at it. Let's look at the trailer with the VR stuff. They have some cool stuff in here that look good to me. Look at that. The golf game. What's it called? What's their golf game called again? I forgot what they golf game. I can't even think of it right now. I'm not getting this mini mech game. That's not my type of jam. This Jupiter and Mars, I might possibly get this. This look pretty eye with me, like an Echo with the dolphin type joint. This joint right here, I'm gonna get. This joint look lit to me. Got the move control in your hand. Look at that joint, look hot. That joint look hot. Hey. Nah, I'm good on this Trove. Save the Universe. There's a other game. Oh no, this is the game I was talking about here. No, this game I'm going to get because, like I said, I wanted to see a VR game, kind of like an action adventure game, kind of like Moss. This look like what it is. And look at the controller. You got your lives on the controller here, and then you got these attack buttons. This looks cool. This is what I want to see here. Like, I like these action adventure games in VR. They're pretty cool. Moss was an amazing game, yo. Everybody's Golf. Yeah, thanks a lot, Court. That's what it is. Everybody's Golf. Yeah, Days Gone look fire, but I already knew that. Yeah, that's true. We already knew that. But you know the game was coming out very soon. They're gonna show it again. As much as the hardcore people that seen so much Days Gone like that, to me personally, I don't really watch all the previews. I don't really watch every single trailer. You know what I mean? Things like that. I kind of stray away from stuff. I don't want to get spoiled. You know what I mean? But Days Gone looks fire, and you know they trying to sell you a game. That's what they're gonna do. I personally didn't need Days Gone to be there at this conference, but it's just common sense that it would be there. You know what I mean? Yo, who the fuck is waving at me on Facebook? Do that bullshit, yo. Especially you, a dude too. What kind of bullshit is this? Somebody waved at me on Facebook. Fuck out of here. Anyways. But this game right here looks pretty cool, man. I like these type of games in VR, like Astrobot as well. Looks pretty dope, man. Yo, Sony flexing with VR. Yeah, exactly, as they should. I just saw like a tweet saying that they announced that they sold like 4.2 million. You know, a lot of the people that don't own a VR, don't really use VR, I'm like, is that a lot? Is that a lot? Is this really good? You know, the neutral game is gonna be like, is that a lot? Is this good? For something that has to prove themselves every fucking time to a gaming community that says it every damn podcast, and when they are trying to prove themselves that, yo, we are supporting this thing, and you still don't buy it, yes, that's a lot. With all the negative scrutiny, all the negative connotations towards VR, yes, 4.2 million in less than 3 years is a lot. For something that came out was like almost $500. It was $400 It dropped to 200. This and that. Now there was a bundle where it was like 150 and motherfuckers still ain't buy it. Yes, that's a lot. Stop asking dumb ass questions out here. You know the answer. It's a lot. Moving along. Yeah, I'm speaking from the heart. Here we go. Everybody's golf VR, yo. This is gonna be lit right here. This is gonna be lit. Look at that, man. See, some of y'all, this is not something I'll play though. Some of y'all don't understand because y'all don't have a VR. So y'all looking at this, which I understand that you guys don't understand because you don't have it. The experience is not there, which is cool. A lot of people say, yeah, it's trash. I don't have a VR. Yeah, you just kind of explain. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Motherfuckers that don't have a Xbox view it inside Xbox like, yeah, you know, it's all right. You know, we got to stop bashing Microsoft, man. Give Microsoft a chance. They don't have an Xbox, but they're like, yo, you know, it's all right. You know, this the best inside Xbox. Motherfuckers that don't have a VR for a PlayStation event. This joint is a 1 out of 10. Trash. Sit your ass down. The fuck up. Yo, but this is the game I was waiting for, man. Pixel Opus. This is a big game for Pixel Opus right here. This is a big game for Pixel Opus because they came from what's it called? Enchanted or Entwined, and now this is the game that they're making here. I'm really excited for this game here. You know what I mean? Hopefully, once I get done with doing all this overtime and all that I'm doing, you know what I mean, I can get down and sit down, get home, and that's crunching in some of these games, man. Cause your boy J Bar been busy. Look at the detail now in the game. Before it wasn't as detailed as this. He was a little bit more washed out as far as more like pale, but now he got a little color in him. It's looking like what was that game that was kind of like Minecraft that was like a beta? Tomorrow's Children. It's looking like the models kind of like that. Yeah, I want a copper VR. That Iron Man joint. Yeah, go ahead. Yo, OBJ to John. VR got so much content, you're gonna find something that you're gonna like. There's just too much content there. They have everything in VR right now. You know what I mean? Everything in VR. And a lot of cool stuff. They got that Spider-Man, you know, thing too in there, like the movie Spider-Man. That shit kind of hot too. That's not a game though. It's more fake, like an experience, but it's kind of lit. But yeah, look at this junk, man. Yo, I kind of want to play the I'm not gonna play because they're going YouTube been acting crazy lately. Look at the bully now. Look at the bully. You know what I mean? It's looking like the stuff they used in Spider-Verse a little bit. Like the tech they used in Spider-Verse to create the movie, but it looks like Tomorrow's Children kind of models. Gonna rip that man book up, man. I'd have pushed that kid off that ledge, dog. Real talk. You're not gonna bully me. You know what I mean? It took me years to draw all of that. You gonna rip that up? Yo, I'd have snuffed Holmes' face into that dirt. His jaw would have been ciphered. Trust me. I don't even care if he bigger than me. Yo. One thing when I was a little kid, I know I didn't fight fair. I'm from Jamaica. Mana yadi. You understand me? I am a dirty fighter. Especially when I was a little kid, I was dirty. This one kid, yo, he stole my pen. I used to collect like little pens in junior high. Like I had like different pens, like, and it was a gold trim one, and it was like a navy kind of blue, like type style pen. It was hot, man. It was hot. Like this pen was luxurious, and this motherfucker stole my pen and was like waving it, like bash, showing everybody like, look, I stole this motherfucker Jabari's pen. I stole this motherfucking pen. I was like, all right, I ain't gonna do nothing because we in class. Everything, you know what I mean? All the teachers are surrounding us. We in class. But as soon as that bell rang, and I was walking home, and I saw that dude. You know what got the Almighty? You already know the answer. You know what got picked up. That stone went right in that nigga head. I said, give my pen back, motherfucker. You ain't gonna steal my pens. I don't care how big you are. But anyways, bad story. Yo, Jordan, what's good, man? Yo, Vic, what's good, man? Yo, Jordan, don't be making mistakes like that though. I don't know what the fuck. My man came in my street talking about, hey, J-Tay, that's my guy. But I am not that dark, and I got the best lisp on YouTube. Get it right. Look how beautiful this shit is, man. Look at this. Y'all can't wait for this game, bruh. And like I said, it looks like they got a really good story in there now. It looks like it's going to be a little bit more lengthier than the original. Like, see, you got like a goal here. What you trying to do? Looks lit, man. It looks lit. Look at that. Look at that. And it's going to have a VR mode. And it's going to have a VR mode. Listen, I am sold, yo. Let me pause that. I am sold. Friday night. What's his night? Five Nights at Freddy. I never played this. I know that's like a cell phone game. I never played that. You know what I mean? I never played that. If y'all played Friday Nights of what's the name? Five Nights of Freddy. I never played that. But yeah, I honestly thought the show was pretty. It was decent. It was decent. I'm not gonna say it was great. And I mean, because there was a lot of stuff that I was anticipating that I would like to hear from PlayStation. I feel like PlayStation is sitting on a lot of announcements that they're going to make, which is kind of surprising that they're not going to be there at E3. But it seems like now, with this type of style, they're probably going to have a show at E3 like this, you know what I mean, announcing games and stuff like that. But I would rather them be at E3. I feel like if your competitors is there, regardless of how people view Microsoft and all that, you don't want them having any mind share, you know what I mean? You got to be there. That's the same reason when people was excusing Microsoft from not being at TGS and all that stuff. Who gives a fuck? You got your console in that region. You need to compete. You should be at TGS. Regardless on how people's gonna sing about your show, you gotta be there. Your competition is there. That's just my point of view. If your competition is there, you need to be there and compete. I don't want to hear no shit like, yo, we ain't got games to show, or we're gonna be doing this. Fuck all that. You need to be at E3. E3 still, even though the relevancy of E3 is going down from time to time, there's a lot of people there looking for new stuff to see from PlayStation, or looking for stuff from PlayStation to show, and you're not going to be there, or Microsoft is going to be there. That's crazy to me. But yeah, this is my review right here, man. 7 out of 10. I mean 7.5 out of 10. I felt like it was a decent first start to state of play, and hopefully they have other games and other stuff that it would show. I don't know if this is going to be a monthly type thing, because just like a Nintendo Direct, from the feel and how everything is, how the show is set up, I don't think it's going to be a monthly type of thing. It might be when it feels right to do another one type of ordeal, you know what I mean? But I would like for it to be a monthly type of thing, because PlayStation do release games every Tuesday, and it would be cool just to have something where you can just get a visual representation of, like, a video format, not just the articles and stuff, a video format of you actually talking about some of these games and showing a little bit of gameplay, instead of just a little screenshot and a description of a game in the drop of the week and stuff like that. So I would like for it to be like a monthly type thing. But we definitely need to get that Last of Us. If Last of Us is coming out this year, the time is clicking. The time is winding down for you to get that announcement out. I know you probably don't want to get that announcement out before Days Gone, you know what I mean? But hopefully the Last of Us do come out this year. Hopefully oh, is this why it's showing? Okay. Hopefully oh, that's one of my gifts that I always show. Hopefully we do get some Ghost of Tsushima stuff, but I think we're going to get that closer to E3. If they're going to do another state of play closer to E3, or probably next month, I think we're going to get a little bit more information on that stuff. Hopefully. But yeah, I like it. I like the format. I'm not, look, a lot of people, I'm not a Nintendo Direct hater either. I just feel like when I watch a Direct, sometimes it's like a PBS show. You know what I mean? How they talk to you like I'm a fucking idiot. You ever watch Dora the Explorer? Like, in your age right now, you can't watch Dora the Explorer, right? You can be like, yo, this show for an idiot. You know what I mean? How did she just talking mad slow and spelling everything out like you're a child? That's how I feel the Direct is. But I do like the Nintendo Directs. I feel like they are good shows. You know what I mean? They do show good games. Like the last one I felt like was pretty good when everybody was bashing it. I was like, this Direct is pretty good. You know what I mean? But people out here talking about 1 out of 10. I need y'all to sit your asses down. Stop trying to be cool out here. Stop. You're not looking cool. You know what I mean? The cool people is people that have their own thoughts and opinions. Not because majority of the gaming community has one way of seeing stuff, then you don't want to look like you're that outcry. You know what I mean? Stop that shit, man. I'm seeing people out here like, yeah. I mean, it was trash, you know, it was kind of trash. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, yo. Do you have a PlayStation VR? Nah, I ain't got that. Yo, you gonna buy Concrete G? Nah, I ain't gonna buy that, man. I ain't gonna buy that. Yo, do you play MK? You gonna like? Nah, I ain't buy it. No Man's Sky. Nah, that game is trash. You know what I mean? Yeah. PlayStation. Say the PlayStation was trash. I agree with you, man. You don't have no experience in none of this shit, but I agree with you, man. You with it, man. I'm down with you, man. You cool, man. You cool. Bro, I come out and give my opinion. Yo, I think this is like a 7.5. For me, you know what I mean? It was pretty good, not the greatest, but it was a good start. Yo, you're just a PlayStation fanboy. You need to knock it off. You just love Sony or what? And they always come with some gay stuff. Oh, you just have Sony's cock down your throat. You need to knock it off. Stop being a PlayStation fan. Be a gamer like me. Cause I hate everything. This show sucks. Yo, he said, like I said, they want to push VR with stream, but hopefully the next one more PS4 focus. Yo, it don't matter to me. PS4 VR, I want to see more VR stuff. I got a lot of VR games, but I want to see VR expand. I'm not saying VR is like my main focal part of playing. There'll be months where I don't even play a VR game, you know what I mean? But I do want to see VR expand. I do want to see it, grow. You know what I mean? But people have to support. You know what I mean? Everybody's so quick to bash something without even trying it. You know what I mean? You got to try it out. If you want to see something grow, you got to support it. A lot of people already have that agenda in their mind that they don't want to see VR. They just want everything focused on the console. So that's the agenda they're going to push. You know what I mean? They're going to push that upon everybody where you have to hate VR or you shouldn't support VR because that's what I want you to do. Or that's my thoughts and you should have the same. You know what I mean? I can understand people not liking this show because there was a lot of VR. If you're not a VR person, you're not a VR. VR is not for everybody. I get that. You know what I mean? But for those people that do have a VR system, I can't see how you didn't really like the show. I'm not saying you're going to love it. But it's going to be like, all right, this was pretty decent. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the Kid Smooth. I watched the full stream for Kid Smooth, man. And yo, this man was out here tearing up because I was in the live stream, but I couldn't watch the full thing. So at work, I was watching the full thing. I was like, yo, this man really out here tearing up. Like, yo, why is he crying? Yo, he is literally crying. Then I was like, yo, y'all can't have this man try to beat this game in 40 hours. There's no way. There's no way. Yo, Wavy, what's good, man? There's no way Kid Smooth beating this joint in no 40 hours. So I say, yo, y'all need to put this joint to 60. And yo, he had a party chat open where like Gamer Lives Matters and somebody else is in there. And they was just bashing him. I was like, yo, get this party chat shit out of there. That joint kind of corny, man. Why you got a party chat when you trying to do a stream for $1,000? Like, who the fuck is gonna open up a party chat? Yo, Smooth having mental breakdown for real, yo, bit, man. And then he had a party chat open where motherfuckers was bashing him. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? This game, I don't know what to say about this game here. They didn't really show anything. This observation by Devolver, but Devolver is a good, developer. So let's look at a recap here. I don't know why my text look kind of weird, but we'll fix that. So yeah, so Iron Man VR, going retro, Crash Team Racing, No Man's Sky. What is this? A dungeon crawler? Oh yeah, this dungeon crawler game. At first, I was like, I don't know about this game, but then I was thinking about like my nieces and nephews, they getting a little older and they getting into like gaming now, where I have them like gaming on the Switch, I have them gaming on PlayStation, and this would be something cool right here. This would be something cool for them to play here. This game seemed cool. It's not like a big budgeted game, but this is like one of those first party, you know, smaller titles here. I'm not saying it's going to be a great experience, but from the trailer, from how the gameplay, from how the game sounds, like mechanically, it sounds like it's gonna be like a cool little game. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's gonna be like, yo, everybody should hype this shit up, but it sounds cool. You know what I mean? Where you're teaming up with somebody, where you're doing these dungeon crawls, right? But instead of just teaming up with a person and cashing out, you're actually competing with another team doing the same dungeon similar to you, and then you guys meet up at the end, and all the stuff, the loot and all that stuff that you carry, you're going to battle it out at the end. That seemed pretty hot. That's like a different little twist than like dungeon crawling. So those people that like stuff like, you know, like Diablos and all those other games, this seemed like a little twist, a good little twist in there. And you look like you're timed here. They got a timer here. Oh, so you got 10 minutes to do the whole crawl and collect and all that. But yeah, it seemed right, man. It seemed right. Yeah, I did see the Yeez game. I did see Yeez. Me and Yeez go way back, man. Way back like a wave cat. I got a collector's edition to 8. You know what I mean? One of these days, I'm supposed to be getting like a camera real soon, and I'm trying to get like a green screen as well. One of these days, I'll show you guys all that stuff. Like the collector's edition with Yeez 8. That junk lit. Like the book and all that shit is lit. Blood and Truth, man. This game is gonna be so fire. I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait for this game. Oh yeah, the what's that? The Samurai Showdown? Oh no, that's Yeez. Yeah, I definitely seen the Yeez already. Let me see the Samurai Showdown stuff. But this look kind of lit. Samurai. Look at the damage in this game, bruh. The damage in this game. Where my man High Fights at? Is it one word? Are you one word, High Fights? There you go. There you one word. Samurai. This is High Fights channel right here. Yo, any of y'all getting that Power Rangers game too, man? That Power Rangers game gonna be lit. Look at the damage out here in this game. It look like you got a little easy counter system. This guy is dead right here. Look at this damage. Dead. We're gonna full screen this here. Look at it. Look at his life. Look where his life is at, right? Look where his life is at. This is his life right here, right? All this bar. He pretty much got like, we'll say he got like about 45%, like almost 50. You can say 50% of life, right? He's still in the green. It's not like his orange or his yellow or his red. He's still in the green. So we say like 50% life he has. If it's not 50, it's like 48, right? Look at this little counter super this girl's gonna do. Like, I didn't play this game back in the day like that Samurai Showdown, so I don't know too much off it like that. But look at this damage. Counter. Yo, she froze this dude like she activated. She froze this dude like she activated, bruh. Boom. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. Yo, look at this joint right here, bro. Boom. He's dead. Look. He's dead. He's dead. Look at all that bar. Yo, the damage is crazy. Yo, Grand Blue Fantasy, that's my type of game right there. Arc Systems, that's my type of game. I can't wait for that. But yo, that looks real. Look, another showcase of the damage. Look at this. Look at his life. That's like 70%. Dead. Yo, look at his life. This is we can honestly say this is like 70% of his life, right? Is it safe to assume that 70%? Don't jump. Exactly. Don't jump. Look at this. He powered up. Dead. It looked like he went to activation. This activation right here, like a power boost. Right there. Right there. He powered up. Why did you jump, sir? Dead. Look at that. Lord have mercy. Conclusion. That's hot right there. Yo, that's hot right there. It's not your finish. It's not divide, or it's not like class over. None of that. It's conclusion. That's hot right there. Well, yeah, this game look like it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna give chance for a lot of these people that's kind of scrubby in these games a chance out here. If somebody jump, you can just do this. For all the scrubby players out there, let's do that. Dead. You on one. I'm just joking too. Yo, guys, do not get offended by anything I say, man. I just speak from the heart, man. I'm not one of these YouTubers that, you know, hold my tongue, pause, lisp. But you know, I speak from my heart, man. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I feel like gamers, they tend to hold back, or they try to, you know, reserve themselves. Let's try to fit in and be cool out here in these streets. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? If I say I like something, I like something. If I say I don't like something, I don't like something. I would never lie just because it's PlayStation. You know what I mean? How these motherfuckers be thinking like, oh, you're just saying that because it's PlayStation. No, it's not because it's just PlayStation. You know what I mean? If something catches my eye, if I'm interested in it, then I'm interested in it. That's all it is. If you're not interested in it, that's on you. I'm not telling you how to play. Yeah, I have not responded to not one of these motherfuckers with these tweets right here. It's like, yo, PlayStation State of Play was trash. I have not responded not one time. You know what I mean? I do one tweet. Yeah, what's going on here? You're just a fanboy. All right, man. Cool, man. Cool, man. Cool. But now let me hear y'all thoughts, man. State of Play, man. Let me hear y'all thoughts on State. Let me see what the chat is saying on State of Play. As far as a review score, what would you give it? What would you give it? I see some people say 5. I see some people say, you know, 6s and all that stuff. What will you review State of Play, man? Let me know in the chat before we get up out of here, cause I definitely want to get back to Sekiro and you know, try to complete that game there. But yeah, I'm definitely giving it a 7.5 out of 10 for me. You know what I mean? It could be 7.5, it could be 7, doesn't matter. But I think it was a good start. It wasn't a great show, it wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good in my opinion. It was a little light, but it was pretty good. Yo, Garuda said a 10. I mean 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, that's pretty good score. You know what I mean? I guess my man Garuda is a fan of that VRs. You know what I mean? He's a fan of that VRs, man. Yo, Chuck trash. Yo, Chuck, I already know what you gonna say. Hey, yo, they could have showed God of War 3 or God of War 2 and everything else. Chuck would have said trash. Yo, Sam Walton gave it a 6 or 7 out of 10. I didn't expect much. I don't want to expand. I do want to expand, and that's what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, Iron Man, Concrete Genie, Days Gone trailer won me over, and Jax. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, the Iron Man jump look lit in my opinion. Concrete Genie looks like it's gonna be a good game. Days Gone looks fire to me. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody with Days Gone, for some strange reason, they're like Top Chef judges out here, man. They're like, yo, I can taste the nutmeg. They look at it, they are like movie critics out here. So, it's like, yo, man, I don't know about Days Gone, man. I don't know, but they just played Crackdown 3. Yo, that MK Triller, that jump was lit. Yo, I was just showing the MK Triller earlier today too, man. I see the little cyborg ninjas. I thought it was the Sub-Zero one, but the court was just saying that those are just the ninjas. Yeah, Days Gone is definitely a day one for me. It's already pre-ordered. Like I said, if you pre-order in the PS Store, the digital theme is kind of trash though. You know what I mean? We can't have PlayStation having pre-orders up and giving us trash digital theme pre-orders, for the pre-orders. Like Sekiro, right? Sekiro, when you pre-order Sekiro, you get a free digital theme, right? That you get a exclusive digital theme for it. That digital theme is trash. The one that they give you for free, that one is fire for Sekiro. And I'm just like, yo, I don't get it. You gave the free one is lit. Like you have the wolf and he's standing between the dynamic menu and the music is playing. But then you have the one that people actually paid money for because to get for with the pre-order. You have this a burning town. I'm like, yo, what is this, man? And then Days Gone, Days Gone, what is this bad? I'm gonna do a review on it, but Days Gone, when I was like, it could have been better, man. It could have been better. You know what I mean? Like, there's themes that I do love, but that one I do not love. So I'm gonna definitely get on PlayStation. Like, yo, you gotta get the exclusive games. You gotta get that better. You know what I mean? Yo, T-Man, what's good, man? That's my guy right there. T-Man out here talking about Sekiro is overrated. T-Man, yo, fight me in Street Fighter 1st to 10. You already won, but it's cool. You know? You know what I mean? Yo, they only sleeping on Days Gone because it's Sony banned. If it was Naughty Dog or Santa Monica, they'll be worshiping. Oh yeah, that is a fat OBJ. Yo, if it was Naughty Dog, they'd be like, yo, Naughty Dog's at it again, man. New IP. This is looking crazy. Yo, I think they'd be like, yo, I think Naughty Dog is the best developers ever. Naughty Dog's the best developer. Sony banned out here making a game. They'd be like, yo, I just don't like how he wears the hat. I don't. Why he gotta be a biker? You know? I'm like, what is going on here, yo? What is going on? Y'all judging the man on the hat now, okay? Then they showed the past trailer where he's getting married or whatever. It's like, he just looks corny. Why does he look corny? You know, him without beard looks corny. I'm like, yo, what is going on with Days Gone, man? Everybody just got some critique, man. There's some critiques out here. But yo, they booed up Crackdown 3 OBJ. They was like, it's not that bad. Hey, yo, they booed up Crackdown. He said, yo, you gotta give it a try. It's not that bad. You know? I'm like, what is going on here, people? Yo, Sea of Thieves, it's fun with friends. It's fun with friends. You know? Yo, for real, man. They be overanalyzing, man. They be overanalyzing for real, yo. I'll be like, yo, the bike didn't make the proper skid marks. I just can't get down with Days Gone, man. The bike doesn't make proper skid marks on the freaking floor. That's not realistic. I just shot a zombie. There's 100 of them. There's 100 zombies coming at me, and I just shot one of them, and I don't see any bullet holes. I can't. I'm like, yo, you got 100 zombies coming at you. The one that you shot, you don't see no bullet holes. You worrying about that. You're not worrying about the 100 zombies coming at you. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy out here, man. But yo, Crackdown 3 came out. The destruction is not what it was. I mean, you know, there's going to be limitations. You know, there's going to be limitations. You can't have the game. You can't have the full destruction. There's limitations. It's the generation. We got to go to the next gen. It's the generation. Limitations. Yo, skid mark gate. Yo, it'd be crazy, man. They're like, yo, the mirror in Days Gone doesn't reflect the character. You know? I don't know about this game, man. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put no shit. You can't put your finger on it because you're full of shit. Yo, man, it's just crazy out here, man. Yo, I'm telling you, like when it comes to PlayStation, gamers just don't enjoy games. It gotta be some shit. They just don't support or don't they don't critique as much when it comes to other stuff. Like what Jack Movement said, I agree with that 100%. 100%. The criticism is just a whole nother level when it comes to PlayStation, man. When it comes to PlayStation, I'm looking at Days Gone. I'm like, yo, this game looks lit. This game looks lit. Can't wait to play this joint. It's gonna be a real good story. Hopefully, it's a really good story. Hopefully, you know, the gameplay is sound. I can't wait to play this joint. It's gonna be fire. But these people out here, yo, man, he sits on a bike funny. You know, he sits on a bike funny, man. I can't get down how he sits on the bike because he should be at a perpendicular, you know, acute angle. You know, it should be 45 degrees, not 55. It should be 45. And he's just sitting at a 55-degree angle. And I just, you know, Sony, this is not it, Sony. This is not it. You know, zombies, we're getting played out with zombies, but I just can't wait for Last of Us 2. You know? I can't wait for Last of Us 2. You know, Last of Us 2 is going to be a game changer. But Days Gone, like zombies, is just it's too much zombie games. We're getting a little drawn out with zombies. Last of Us 2, I can't wait for it though. But yo, man, guys. Sounds like Michael does life. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here though, man. Definitely appreciate you guys coming through, man. Yeah, but State of Play, like I said, it was a decent show. I liked it. 7.5 out of 10 from me. Hopefully, you know, they show some other stuff that we really want to see. Like I really want to get like some Last of Us 2, like a new trailer, a release date. You gotta give us something, PlayStation. You gotta give us something. But more so on like Ghost of Tsushima 2. Ghost of Tsushima, I don't need a release date with that. Just give me a new trailer. But there's a whole bunch of stuff Sony's just sitting on when it just comes to news and announcements for their games, man. So we'll see how the next one is going to be. What we're looking at, we're in March. I think the next one might be, you know, like May. I don't think it's going to be a next one in April. I could be wrong. I want it to be every month, but you know, I don't know if it's going to be every month. But they did say that there's going to be more to come when it comes to State of Play. So it's going to be more to look forward to, and every single one I'm going to be hyping it. You know what I mean? I'm going like, yo, I am the oddball in this gaming community, man. I don't go by people's rules. You don't dictate what I can be excited for. Stop that bullshit. If you enjoy a platform and you want good stuff to come out of that platform and they're doing show, why not be excited? Everybody with this tamper your expectations. Fuck that. I'm not tampering shit. And then when it is something hot or something fire, they be like, yeah, I told you PlayStation is the shit. But now you just say, yo, tamper the expectation. But when it's kind of lukewarm, they be like, yeah, I told y'all, tamper your expectation. Stop that gaming politics neutral shit. I want to hear that bullshit. You know what I mean? Yo, Christopher, what's good, man? Waited too much zombies. Did you all not see Days Gone has more to it than that people? Yo, yeah, for sure. Christopher, for sure. Like Days Gone is going to have those those like bandit camps, and it's gonna have the animals as well. Like Days gonna be lit, man. Days Gone is gonna be lit. I can't wait. But I'm gonna tell you, person, man. Like if I thoroughly, that's like you you go into like a basketball game or a football game for your home team or the team that you like, right? And you go into the game. I'm gonna lower my expectation. I'm not excited to see my team play. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I paid how much money for this shit? I'm gonna be cheering. You know what I mean? When I saw my man Kevin Durant play the Brooklyn, I think it was last year, I went to see him go play Brooklyn Nets, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah, he didn't play the full game though, but I was excited when he was in. You know what I mean? Every damn show we doing that, even for the Xbox guys. You know what I mean? If you're an Xbox fanboy, you should be hyping up Inside Xbox, even though that show's trash. Don't give a fuck what I gotta say about it. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. Everybody talking about, yo, temper your expectations. No, I'm not. I'm not tempering shit. You can temper it. I'm not doing it. Don't tell me to temper shit. I told you guys to temper your, and people out here putting out tweets. I told you guys to temper your, I told you. The expectations fall back. I ain't falling back from shit. Y'all see my tweet? Hold on. Y'all see my tweet? Yo, that's why I tweeted it. That's why I tweeted it. Cause everybody was on this melancholy type of, yo, let's relax type of ordeal. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Look at the tweet that I put out here. Look at the tweet that yo, I wouldn't be Jay Barry if I ain't made this tweet right here. You see what I'm saying? That comes for the heart. You see what I'm saying? That comes from the heart right there. PlayStation State of Play later on today. Let's go! I don't give a fuck. I think I'm tired of that shit, yo. You enjoy a hobby, but you gotta lower your expectation for a hobby you enjoy. What type of shit is that? You know how many people that go fishing at the same pond, right? Their hobby is fishing, right? I know people that love fishing, and they go to the same pond, the same lake every time they go fish. But when I see that person getting ready to go fish, they're not like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna lower my expectation. I don't know if I'm gonna get some salmon today. You know, I could get it. I can't get it, but you know, yo, they excited as hell. They get their bait ready. They getting all the stuff, their gear ready. They got little, they fishing boots. You know what I mean? They getting ready. They excited to go fishing, even though they've been to this pond before. And time after time, they go to the same damn pond. They still excited to go fishing in that damn pond because they enjoy that hobby. How the hell you enjoy a hobby, but you gotta lower your expectations for something you enjoy? Shit pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. God damn it. You know what I mean? Let me see what man said out here. Yo, tweet from the heart, bro. Yeah, yo, Chris, that's what I do, man. I tweet from the heart. I'm telling these people, let's go. Look at that. Nobody liked it. Got one like. Got one like out here. If I'd have put like, yo, PlayStation State of Play, yo, lower your expectation. Yo, you just seen like 50 likes on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? People are scared to be excited in gaming. That's a troublesome sign right there. That tells me that your enjoyment of this hobby is not as high as you think it is. When you're thinking more negative than positive or something that you enjoy or you claim to be your hobby, that's a problem. You know what I mean? That's a problem to me. Where people are out here scared to be excited, they are scared to show their hype. That is a problem, in my personal opinion. Some people might disagree, but in my personal opinion, you are scared to show your excitement or hype for something that you claim as to be a hobby that you enjoy. That's a big problem to me. And that's what we're seeing a lot here in this gaming community, where the people that's excited for the stuff that's being announced, or, you know, everybody's different, by the way. Everybody's different. I'm not saying that everybody got to be the same, but There's people that's generally excited, or you know, that generally get excited about shows like this and stuff like that, and there's people telling them, no, don't be excited. I told you. It's always going to be a I told you moment. It's always going to be I am the king of I told you. You know what I mean? If people really sit down here and listen to my content or watch my videos for the years that I've been on YouTube, there's so many I told you moments that I have on this channel. I just don't put it out in you know, on Twitter and all that shit every single moment that happens. But there's many stuff I said here on this damn channel, and I could have easily been like, yo, told you. You know what I mean? Yo, Xbox Xbox fans are not happy, but Sony, Nintendo fans and every other gamer is. Yeah. Xbox fans, they're not happy because what they were excited for and hyped for in the beginning of the year, or the beginning of gen, they're no longer getting that. Yo, laughing my ass off. VR is awesome, and the tears are lovely. All these egg floppers are salty. Yeah, man, VR is an amazing thing, man. I like VR. I'm not saying like it's my daily driver. It's not going to be your daily driver. VR is definitely right now a luxurious peripheral to have. It's not something that's needed, but it's definitely something that is cool to have. You know what I mean? So I feel like I would like to have more people, you know, play VR. I think there's a lot of good games on VR. You know what I mean? Especially now, there's a lot of great games on VR. And if you're somebody that, you know, want to play great games, what are you going to do? Want to get the platform? You remember everybody's like, yo, if I want to play a great game, I'm just going to get a platform because I'm a gamer. You remember everybody's always, I'm a gamer. I love games. I play where the games are. If the games are on Xbox, I'm going to buy an Xbox. If the games are on PlayStation, I'm going to buy a PlayStation. If the games are on Nintendo, I'm going to buy a Nintendo. If the games are on PSVR, well, whoa, chief. Whoa, chief. I'm a gamer, but whoa, chief. Oh, I don't know what my VR experience is going to be. I heard from the grapevine that, you know, I might get seasick, or what is it called, VR sickness. I might get it. Sit your ass down. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, I got some Sekiro I gotta play. I should be done with like the overtime this week as well. Like Thursday is gonna be like my last day of like doing like real overtime. So definitely gonna get my hours back of playing these games. Gonna knock out the Chocobo mystery dungeons. I'm gonna knock out the Devil May. I gotta knock out Devil May Cry for real. I'm gonna get that platinum for Kingdom Hearts because I've been sitting on that for the longest. And I'm like almost there anyway. I think I'm like a 90-something%. But like I said, the last couple of weeks, man, like shit, the last like month and a half, I just been super busy. Where sometimes when I get home, I will boot up a game and I'm like, damn, yo, it's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta wake up, you know, and get to work. It been kicking my ass, man. But I'm gonna get my hours back, man. But I just been doing that because, you know, gotta save up, get ready for that vacation season and all that stuff, man. And there's definitely a lot of goals in personal life that I want to get done. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do out here while, you know, buying the games that you want to play. You know, so yeah, this Thursday, the last day. Friday is gonna be From Comics to Movies podcast. It's gonna be something very different that I do on the channel here, where I'm going to be talking about comic books and movies, man. Mostly Marvel and DC stuff. We're kicking off with Marvel this Friday, where we're going to be talking about MCU tier list. Now, this podcast right here is more of a like comic book centric stuff, but we're going to be talking about movie adaptations as well. We're going to link them together and all that stuff. But you know, just to start off the first episode, I wanted to do something fun where it was like a cool little debate on Twitter as far as everybody's like MCU tier lists. So I'm gonna have a few guests come on, and we're gonna talk about our tier lists with the MCU, just before like Endgame comes out and all that stuff, man. So should be a fun podcast, guys. Tune in Friday 8 p.m. Eastern time or 8:30 around those time, and check us out. Yo, Sick, what's good, man? That's my guy right there, Sick Helma. PlayStation Plus podcast, PlayStation Plus podcast. Yo, Sick need to stop playing and drop that damn album. You know what I mean? Drop that damn album, bruh. I'm ready. I got my $15 to $20 ready to cop that album, man. Go ahead and drop that for the people there, Sick, man. I need that. Yo, low key, yo, Sick. Yo, Sick is nice, yo. Low key, yo. I be like, yo, this man Sick out here. Yeah, so there's gonna be a few questions I'm gonna be asking as well, like as far as villains. It's gonna be a fun podcast, man. It's gonna be a fun podcast. And hopefully you guys come on through and listen to something different. Cause like my background with like Marvel, is very comic book based. So how I look at the movies is very different than how a lot of people look at the movie. Like a lot of people, they like Thor Ragnarok. I hate Thor Ragnarok. I like the first two Thors though because it's more comic book centric than Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is not even a fucking Thor movie. It's not even a Thor story, but for some strange reason everybody liked that joint. You know what I'm saying? They turned Thor into Guardians of the Galaxy type humor, and everybody liked that joint. But as a Thor fan, like I'm a huge Thor fan. When I say I'm a huge Thor fan, I'm like a Thor fan. I'm reading Thor right now. His new publication out right now, and I'm like, yo, that movie does not depict Thor in a good light, in my opinion. Even in Infinity War, that's not Thor. Thor doesn't have that hammer. You know what I mean? But they are mixing, Ultimate Universe and all these other universes together. The MCU is just a mess. Reboot it. But anyways, from comics to movies podcast, guys. Check it out this Friday. It's gonna be a good one, man, because I got a lot of different people with different opinions about their tier lists coming on. So it's gonna be a good little debate going back and forth. And if you guys are ever interested on like being a guest, just let me know, DM me, and we're gonna try to work something out. Like this podcast is gonna be more of a like a monthly thing instead of a weekly thing. So when that month comes, and I'll let everybody know each podcast that we do. I will let everybody know the next episode for the podcast of what's going down, so everybody know what materials to read, what movies to watch, to get on track, with the chat and everything. But see you guys there Friday, guys. I'm about to get up here. PlayStation State of Play. I'm gone.